That's fatal.
How's it going, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here. Welcome to the gaming news of the week. Now, in today's video, we're not so packed, like how we usually are. Usually I have a lot more news to tell you guys, but some weeks are just dead. So this is one of those weeks. So not a lot of stories in this video, but some pretty interesting ones. First thing I want to get out of the way is, if you haven't seen my video I posted yesterday about the Fallout TV show, be sure to check it out, link in description. Some quick news on who is casted as the lead role in that show. So check it out, link in description. That being said, let's start off with the first thing on our list, and that is that Capcom has started a countdown on their website called capcomgames.com/countdown, and this countdown is just a countdown for something. We don't know what. Now, since you're watching this on Sunday, so we should get our answer tomorrow, but that didn't stop fans from digging into the source code and trying to figure out what this countdown means. Twitter user Juan_Ealer, sorry if I said that incorrectly, used Inspect Element to check out the source code of this website and found that it referenced many games. Games such as Biohazard, which is Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Mega Man, Devil May Cry, and Ace Attorney. A Twitter user going by the name OneRakeem then replied to Juan's tweet and stated, "I was comparing this to all the game pages on the Capcom website too, and I think the white Capcom logo spoils that the countdown is actually something about Resident Evil." As you can see, he listed a bunch of logos and what logo they use when they're announcing a game. And as you can see on the bottom, when they announced Resident Evil Verse, the black and white Capcom logo, Resident Evil Village was the black and white Capcom logo, and the countdown is also the black and white Capcom logo. As you can see on the countdown website, it does say Capcom on the bottom left in black and white. Now, regardless of whatever Capcom has up their sleeves, I'm sure it's great news for the fans. What they do not want though is something NFT based. Capcom, please. No, don't do it.
It's been a minute since we've gotten anything new from Irrational Games, or as they're now known as, Ghost Story Games. Currently, 2K Games is not satisfied with the project's results and pace. The company also lost about 40 employees, including leads. Some had left on their own accord, while others were fired for various reasons. They're also currently looking to hire new employees, but despite all of this, the game is still somehow on track for their original release time of 2024. Now, there's also a new Bioshock movie in development, which, if done properly, should be both terrifying and fantastic. We've seen video games get turned into movies before. Some have been disastrous and honestly should not have been done, as they were pretty obviously cash grabs. But some have been great. Let's hope this one is in the great category. Back to you, Steven.
Huge news for Avatar fans. AvatarNews.co has posted an article stating that Avatar The Last Airbender will be receiving a console RPG and an MMORPG coming soon. The article states that Avatar The Last Airbender console RPG as well as an Avatar MMORPG are in development at undisclosed game studios in collaboration with Paramount Avatar Studios. Not just that, but these are just 2 games out of at least 4 in development, including a Square Enix mobile game announced last year. One of these games will feature the original Avatar The Last Airbender characters recast with new Asian and indigenous voice actors. Apparently these have been in development for a long time now in secret, and they're coming much sooner than you think. Imagine exploring the open world of Avatar The Last Airbender in like a Zelda Breath of the Wild type game. Mwah, chef kiss.
We've seen companies make some dumb PR statements and other blanketed statements in the past in an effort to make them look good in the public's eye. And sometimes it does help them, other times it just makes them look worse. This is one of those cases where there's no way this can be construed in a positive manner whatsoever. I mean, listen to this. EA is literally blaming 343 Industries for the failure of their own game. Like, explain to me how a company that did not touch any aspect of your game, or even say anything about your game, can make your game underperform/undersell. I'll wait. Actually, no, I won't, because by the time anyone can come up with something that could even be considered remotely logically sound, GTA 7 will likely be out in the wild. Anyways, went off a bit on a tangent there, but EA is literally claiming that Halo is the reason for Battlefield 2042 performing poorly in all avenues. Now, just to kind of explain this for those that may not be aware, when game companies release their games, they plan that out according with the timing of other competing games and other factors. And so EA chose to release Battlefield when they did, instead of maybe, I don't know, delaying it to not only help polish their game, but not attempt to compete with another well-known and much-loved franchise. Tom Henderson tweeted out an article from xfire.com regarding EA's acknowledgement, which you can find in the description box below. But this is just sad, man. The new amazing game that just released on PlayStation, Horizon Forbidden West, is going to include a trophy that goes above and beyond what it means to achieve a trophy. As part of the Play and Plant program, players who unlock the Reached the Daunt trophy before March 25th will have a tree planted somewhere in the country to help complete 3 different reforestation projects. This is definitely one of those times where trophy hunters get to contribute to something greater than just their trophy collection. I know you'll be contributing to this, Steven, and once I get my hands on this game, so will I. Just like the Bruno Mars story we covered last week, this week we've got John Cena supposedly making his way into Fortnite. Now, whether this could be a skin based off his character Peacemaker, or some other form of collaboration, he's apparently looking to make his way into the game. But, the question is, if this is a new skin, how is this a fair skin? You won't even be able to see him. Alright, I'll just walk off the stage now. Back to you, Steven.
Thank you so much for reporting your stories. That's all we pretty much have in today's video. I told you guys it was a short one. You know, like I said, I wish there was more news, but it was just a dead week. Next week, maybe it's different. Finally, before I end the video, be sure to join my Discord, a link in the description. And if you have any gaming news to submit, please submit it in the gaming news channel. And if we cover it here in the Fatal News Network, you will for sure be credited. In last week's news video, I told you guys to join Discord, but I sent you guys to a dead link. I'm an idiot, I'm so sorry. The link works now and it goes right to my Discord. See you guys there. Peace.